flying on a wire. And Sarah Michelle's pretty.
Alright, let's get back over here.
What are your opinions on like fan works regarding the guild, such as fan fiction, fan comics, and fan art?
I love fan art. I have a little wall. If you look at my Flickr, I have a whole little shelf I put together of all the awards the guild has won, and then it has all my favorite fan art that people have given me. So I love it, and I love it when people send us pictures of stuff, and we try to link it on all our sites. It's just like, I can't draw, so like seeing anybody make anything is like kind of exciting for me, and I love that. I've never seen any fan fiction. I have.
Can't be unseen. Can't be unseen. Can't be unseen. Can't be unseen.
Okay.
You can find them on fanfiction.net.
Can't be unseen. Can't be unseen.
I wouldn't be able to look at it as the writer. I wouldn't want any kind of like conflict of interest to do there. I'm like, I don't know what that's to say. But Will is advising against it.
Yeah. Will's also the one doing fan art over here at the start.
I have been, yes.
He's a fan of penises.
I've been trying Fox's Katra. Has to bounce off the back wall, but eventually it circles around and we find out where the Star Trek and Guild Venn diagram overlaps.
Oh, I got it.
Miss Day and Miss Okuda as people who have sort of vanguarded and legitimized their media, and Will is sort of a geek ascendant and someone who's worked in virtually every media.
Got the attention.
Can you tell us how great we are?
Yeah. Where do y'all see what you're doing now morphing in, say, a year and 10 years from now? Do you see it going to feature length or full length, series and things of that nature? Or do you see this evolving as someone who's kind of helped literally start the whole?
It's the first time I've tested out this memory card, and it's already full.
I mean, the guild is feature length. When you buy a DVD, you can watch it with no credits in between, and it's edited together like a movie. So I think that it's more a question of like, will the kind of independent content be able to have avenues to get to audiences 10 years down the line, when really TVs and movies and internet content kind of meld and like big companies come in. I mean, I could only hope that independent content can still be made and still find an audience in that scenario, and that's why I'm not really a huge fan of like the whole app thing, like on an iPad, because it's a lot more closed system and it's not as free, and easy to sort of browse around. Like I understand people need, curation, but at the end of the day, it's almost the spontaneous nature of the internet where you can click and find something brand new and follow a thread through that really enriches our lives and makes us find things that we'd never find otherwise. So, I mean, I hope that budgets increase, because clearly, it'd be nice to enable people to make a living, a really nice living, doing independent content. But at the same time, as long as the tools are there and get cheaper to use, like special effects and movie cameras and all that stuff, then hopefully people are able to make their art and share it with other people without having to go through corporations and have their kind of vision neutered, so to speak.
I really believe that independent artists, from musicians to filmmakers, are incredibly threatened now, more than we ever have been, by the sort of old media power structure. Enormous companies like Comcast and I mean, I work for NBC on I work for NBC Universal on Eureka, and I do not like what these enormous companies are trying to do to make a metered internet, to create a tiered internet, to create a system where they egalitarian, democratizing force, and the networks are scared to death of that, and they're terrified that they will not be able to just put out crap programming and people will watch it because they have no place else to go, because they'll be able to watch shows like The Guild, and they'll be able to go and watch all the Nerd Fighter stuff. And one of the reasons I am a tireless advocate for network neutrality, because we have to have the ability to reach people the same sort of level playing field that we've had, because it allows artists to flourish. flourish, and it allows us to have more choice, and it allows people who have a vision that would absolutely be neutered by the old Hollywood power structure, an opportunity to get it out to the audience. If it's something you don't know about, I think it's really important that you educate yourself about it, if you care about the internet at all, and really find ways to get involved. All we have is our voice and our numbers, and if we use them, we should be able to counterbalance or even exceed the